Have you ever spoken English and felt that people suddenly see you as quiet, serious, or even boring?
But inside, you know that's not you. You have thoughts, humor, and a real personality.
This is one of the most frustrating problems English learners faces. Not grammar mistakes, being misunderstood.
Your brain is busy choosing words, and while that happens, your personality stays silent.
Today, we'll show you the exact English words that help people understand the real you.
Because when your personality is clear, conversations change completely.
Yes, today's lesson is all about how to describe personality in English and how to understand personality words when other people use them. If you're enjoying Just Say English, please subscribe to our channel and like this episode.
And share it with your friends who are learning English. Maybe they also feel misunderstood sometimes.
All right, Ramo, let's begin. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Just Say English, the place where English becomes simple, natural, and useful for real life.
Hi everyone, we're really happy to have you here today.
I'm Sophia.
I'm Ramo.
So, Ramo, how would you describe your personality?
Oh wow, that's a difficult question. Let me think. I think I am friendly, creative, and maybe a little quiet at first.
See, that's very interesting. You said quiet, but many people think quiet means serious.
Yes, and that's not true. Quiet just means I don't talk a lot. Serious means I never laugh, and that is definitely not me.
Exactly. Quiet and serious are two very different personality words.
And today, we're going to learn many words like this that help you describe people clearly and politely.
Let's start with two very famous words. You hear them everywhere. That is introvert and extrovert.
Yes, these words are very popular now. So, Sophia, what is an extrovert?
An extrovert is a person who gets energy from being with other people. They love talking, meeting new people, and going to parties.
They're the people who walk into a room and say hello to everyone.
Exactly. And they usually feel happy when they are surrounded by people.
And an introvert is the opposite, right?
Yes, introverts usually feel tired after a lot of social time. They need quiet time alone to relax and recharge.
But this is very important. Introvert does not mean shy.
Yes, please remember this. Introverts are not necessarily shy or unfriendly. They just need more quiet time.
I think I'm an introvert. I like people, but after a long party, I really want to go home and do nothing.
That is classic introvert behavior.
But most people are not only introvert or only extrovert.
Very true. Many people are in the middle.
And we have a word for that, ambivert.
Yes, an ambivert is sometimes social and sometimes quiet.
That's definitely me. Some days I love talking. Other days I love my silence.
And that is completely normal. Now, Ramo, let's talk about another very common personality word. A word our listeners hear all the time is outgoing.
Outgoing. I hear this word in movies, in interviews, everywhere. Is outgoing the same as extrovert?
Good question. They are similar, but not exactly the same.
So what does outgoing really mean?
Outgoing means you are friendly and comfortable talking to new people. You easily start conversations. You smile, you ask questions, you make people feel relaxed.
So outgoing is more about how you behave, not how you feel inside.
Exactly. You can be an introvert, but still be outgoing when you meet people.
That makes sense. My cousin is like that. She loves her quiet time, but when she comes to a party, she talks to everyone.
Perfect example. Now, what about the word shy?
Ah, yes, I know this one very well.
Being shy means you feel nervous or uncomfortable when you meet new people or speak in front of others.
Yes, when I meet someone for the first time, I don't talk much. My heart beats fast and I don't know what to say.
That is very common, and there is nothing wrong with being shy.
Yes, shy does not mean weak or boring. It just means you need time to feel comfortable.
Exactly. Now, what is the opposite of shy?
Confident?
Yes, confident is a very important personality word.
So what does confident really mean?
A confident person believes in themselves. They feel comfortable with who they are. They are not too worried about what other people think.
That sounds wonderful. I want to be more confident.
And you can be. Confidence grows with time and practice.
Are there other words like confident?
Yes, two very useful words are bold and assertive.
Bold and assertive. What's the difference?
Bold means brave. A bold person is not afraid to take risks or try new things.
Like someone who moves to a new country without knowing anyone.
Exactly. That is very bold. Assertive is a little different. Assertive means you express your opinions clearly and respectfully. You stand up for yourself, but you are not rude.
Ah, so assertive is very useful at work.
Very useful. For example, you can say, I think this idea is better, or I don't agree, and here's why.
So confident people believe in themselves, bold people take risks, and assertive people speak up.
Perfect summary. Now, let's talk about another interesting word reserved.
Reserved. Is that the same as shy?
Not exactly. A reserved person is quiet and private. They don't share their thoughts and feelings easily.
So they don't talk about their personal life very much.
Yes, reserved people like to keep things to themselves.
I know someone like that. My colleague is very friendly, but I know almost nothing about her family or hobbies.
That means she's reserved, not unfriendly, just private.
That's a very polite word. I like it.
Now, Ramo, let me ask you something personal.
Oh no, another dangerous question.
Are you organized or messy?
I am, how can I say this nicely? Creatively chaotic.
Creatively chaotic is a very beautiful way to say messy.
Thank you. I prefer to say spontaneous.
Ah, spontaneous. That's another great personality word.
What does spontaneous mean exactly?
Spontaneous means you do things without planning. You decide in the moment.
Like saying, let's go for coffee right now without thinking.
Exactly. Some people love being spontaneous. Other people feel stressed by it.
Yes, my sister plans everything. Even her weekend has a schedule.
That sounds like a type A personality.
Type A personality. I hear this often. What does it mean?
Type A people are very organized, very driven, and very competitive. They love lists, plans, and goals.
So they always want to be productive.
Yes, and the opposite is often called type B.
That sounds like me already.
Type B people are more relaxed, flexible, and calm.
Is that the same as easygoing?
Very similar. Easygoing means relaxed, not easily upset, and comfortable with changes.
I like that word. Easygoing sounds very friendly.
Another similar word is laid back.
Laid back. I love that word.
Laid back means very relaxed and calm, someone who doesn't worry too much.
My old boss was very laid back. He never got angry if we were late.
Everyone loves a laid back boss. Now, Ramo, let's learn a fun expression that native speakers use a lot. Stick in the mud.
Stick in the mud. That sounds very strange.
It does, but it's a very common expression. A stick in the mud is someone who does not like fun or does not like trying new things.
So someone who always says no.
Exactly. For example, if your friends want to go dancing and one person says, "No, I want to go home," every time, you might say, "Don't be such a stick in the mud."
That's very funny, but we should use it carefully, right?
Yes, always playfully, never to hurt someone's feelings. Now let's talk about people who really love people.
You mean very social people?
Yes, but we have a very nice phrase, a people person.
A people person. I like that.
A people person loves being around others, loves talking, and loves helping people.
So someone who works in customer service or teaching.
Exactly. You can say, she's such a people person. Everyone feels comfortable with her.
And what about the opposite?
The opposite is often called a homebody.
Homebody. That's easy to remember.
A homebody prefers staying at home instead of going out.
That's definitely me on weekends. I love my sofa, my tea, and my favorite series.
Me too, sometimes. And again, there is nothing wrong with being a homebody. Now let's talk about something very important. How can we describe other people without sounding rude?
Ah, yes, this is very difficult in any language.
Exactly. In English, we say you should be tactful.
Tactful means careful and polite with your words.
Yes. For example, instead of saying he is bossy, you can say
He's good at taking charge.
perfect or he is a natural leader.
That sounds much nicer.
Another example, instead of saying she is stubborn, you can say she is determined or she is strong-willed.
Exactly. Stubborn sounds negative, but determined sounds positive.
What about someone whose mood changes a lot?
Instead of moody, you can say sensitive or emotional.
And someone who talks too much?
Instead of annoying, say very talkative or chatty.
Chatty sounds friendly. I like that word. Now, here's something beautiful about personality. It can change.
Yes, I am very different from the person I was 10 years ago.
Exactly. And English has great phrases to talk about this.
Like what?
You can say, I used to be shy, but now I'm more confident.
I like that structure. I used to be, but now I'm.
You can also say, I'm becoming more patient or I'm trying to be more organized.
That shows you are growing as a person.
Another lovely phrase is, I've come out of my shell.
Like a turtle?
Exactly like a turtle. It means you were quiet or shy before, but now you are more open and confident.
That's a very nice expression.
Here's another natural phrase. She grows on you.
Grows on you, like a plant?
Kind of. It means at first you didn't like someone very much, but slowly you start to like them more and more.
Ah, so they become more likable with time.
Exactly.
What about when you like someone immediately?
Then you can say, we clicked right away, or we hit it off immediately.
Those sound very natural.
They are. Native speakers use them all the time.
Now, Ramo, let's practice a little.
Oh no, practice time! If you had to describe yourself in 3 words, what would you say?
I would say I'm easygoing, creative, and I'm becoming more confident.
That's wonderful. I love that you said, I'm becoming.
Thank you. What about you, Sophia?
I would say I'm organized, friendly, and maybe a little perfectionist.
Perfectionist means you want everything to be perfect, right?
Yes, sometimes too perfect.
Now, a tip for everyone listening. When you describe yourself, be honest but positive.
You can say, I can be impatient sometimes, or I'm working on being more punctual.
Nobody is perfect, and that's okay.
Let's review what we learned today.
We talked about introverts, extroverts, and ambiverts.
We learned outgoing, shy, confident, bold, assertive, and reserved.
We talked about spontaneous, type A, easygoing, and laid back.
We learned people person, homebody, and fun expressions like stick in the mud.
And we learned how to describe people politely and tactfully.
Now we have a question for you, our listeners.
In the comments, describe your personality using 2 or 3 words.
For example, I'm friendly and creative, but I can be shy sometimes.
Or I used to be very quiet, but I'm coming out of my shell.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today.
You are doing an amazing job with your English. Keep practicing and keep growing.
And remember, your personality is unique.
Find the English words that show the real you.
We'll see you very soon in our next episode.
Until then, happy learning.
Stay confident, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.